Hi, good morning. It's Jay West. A lot of people have been asking me when is the best time to come to Thailand. Generally, it's a beautiful day every day in Thailand. We get requests all the time through our site from people who want to know when is the best time to come to Thailand. My answer is that it's always a great time to be in Thailand. So it really depends on what you want to get out of your trip to Thailand. Of course, if you want the southern beaches to be pristine and the water to be flat and calm and great diving and safe boat trips from island to island, you want to come between mid-December and mid-February. The conditions are generally ideal. This year, the monsoon has been a bit extended, but it's passing, and the weather should be great by mid-December. By the look of it, the days are getting sunnier, and there's less rain, fewer thunderstorms. This is the Thai winter. It's also when the water is clearest and calmest, and it's safest to go on the small ferries in between the islands in the south, for example. This is the time of year that the Thais call Yen Sabai. It's their winter, and the girls get to break out a scarf and a hat. This is also high season, so make a reservation well in advance. The prices are getting up there, and you won't be alone anywhere in the country. Still, it's a lot of fun, a little less humid, and that's generally what makes Westerners happy, because the next season following February is the beginning of the monsoon. The Songkran festival kicks off the monsoon season. That's the one where you see the water soakers and all the young people having fun. It's great. Can't take the fun out of it. It's become a little commercialized, but everybody's in on it, and you'll have a great time. The humidity does begin to hot up, and the fruit trees ripen at that time of year. So if you love rambutan, mangosteen, watermelon, everything like that, every tropical fruit, the mangoes, everything you can imagine comes into season at that time with a bang, and it's super cheap in the markets. You'll just love it if that's why you want to come. Towards May, June, July, you're back into a serious monsoon period. And one lady described it to me as having your face over a boiling pot of water. That's how hot and humid it gets. Temperatures reaching, the very high 30s Celsius, and it gets darned uncomfortable. You really need to pick your battles and stay inside where there's air conditioning most of the time. And it does rain a lot. Thunderstorms, lightning displays, very spectacular, wonderful time. It's also beginning to be off-season, and the hotel prices and airlines go down. You get a lot of shoppers, particularly women coming from Korea and Singapore, Malaysia, China, because the prices are down, and the hotel rates are 50% off in most cases. The variety here for shopping is fantastic. You go from an air-conditioned hotel to an air-conditioned mall, and that's why people will flock here in the off-season. Towards September and October, of course, you're seeing rain pretty much every day. However, during the rainy season, it brings the Thais out who love going into the countryside at that time of year to four-wheel drive. There's a big middle-class following of four-wheel drive vehicles here in Thailand, and that's when the rivers are full and the trails are flooded, and the trails are muddy, and the waterfalls are at their best, and it's very green. So there's lots of village festivals and fun sanuk, as they say in Thailand, to have when you're visiting during the monsoon. just don't expect to go to the beach and have a great snorkeling and sailing experience in that at that time of year. And of course, towards November, the monsoon begins to lift, and then the cycle starts all over again with Loy Krathong in mid-November, the King's birthday, and the celebrations start all over again. So conversely, the best time of year to come here, if you're a beach tourist and you don't want to be too hot, is the Thai winter, which is mid-November, December through February. And if you follow that schedule, you're going to have a great time. I thought you'd like to know.